Okay, everyone. So sorry for the delay. Work meetings ran late. Come on in. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're doing brownies today. I got these in the giveaway box, so I'm going to be making some brownies. If you would like me to ship you some, inbox me and you can get a couple of brownies. We'll take attendance while the brownies are baking. I've got a couple meal ideas, little quick pizza ideas that came up in my feed. So we're going to make something for y'all and make something for me. So come on in. We're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. If you prefer to watch from the clouds and you know who you are, you're most welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Twitch and Instagram and TikTok. So for anybody who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class because I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. These are not for me. I will taste one. So this is not part of the health and wellness journey, but my meal today, hopefully it'll be something healthy. All right, so we're gonna clean the counters and we'll see who we have here in the chat. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take my time and chat it up with you all. Happy Thursday. We're almost at the weekend. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love cooking for y'all. I love cooking, period, but I love cooking with you all. My channel is just, what, a year and a half old, and I didn't think anybody would care, but, you know, I was just documenting what I was doing, and now I can talk you all through it, and we learn together. Got a little stubborn spot over here. I love my kitchen, beautiful, granite counters, but sometimes it's hard to see if there's something on here. So I always start with clean counters and clean hands because we like the kitchen snacks, right? All right. All right, everyone, let's see if we can start over here on Instagram. We've got Neek, we've got Jake, and we've got Shanetta. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go through TikTok? It's so long. Oh. All right, let me see. Hey, John Williams, Deborah C., Bose Gunn, Linda Dolores, Aiko, Sean, Annette, Jolyn, Anita, SJ, Joanne, Queen, Croc, Anthony, Sharon, Crystal, Mom, Victoria, Princess Pat, Chula, User, Naughty, Mary, Sydney, Demisa, Sharon, Gloria, Peggy, Margaret. That's my name. Y'all know Maggie's my childhood nickname. Patricia, Frank, Richard, Tum Tum, Becky, Melanie, Mickey Mouse, Thick, User, Felicia, User, ZMass, Faith, Christy, Terry, Hey, Alfonso, Shar, Robin, Williams, and the Gypsy, and Tania. All right, everyone. Hello, Miss Seno Nami. And as always, those of you all on Instagram and those of you all on TikTok, if you would like to see the side-by-side, you can come on again. Jurgen, I finally did find it, but I appreciate you. Jurgen's always coming through with his plate. I know he is our meatitarian scholar, but I'm just wondering, Jurgen, do you have a sweet tooth? I just booked another trip. I'll be in France in 2025. I'll be here between now and then, but I'll be on the French Riviera. I posted on my community tab. You can take a look at the itinerary. I know you're in Germany. I don't know how close or far that is. Khalees is here. Hello, my dear. I'm making these for Khalees. We're doing a little mail swap. So I'm gonna make some fresh Betty Crocker fudge brownies. So I'm so glad that you're here, Khalees. If you want me to add anything special to them, this is out of the box. Y'all, I'm a cooker, not a baker. So we're gonna follow the instructions here. I will taste one, and then I've been asked to save 2, and then the rest I'm shipping out. So Khalees, let me know how many you would like. We're gonna make them in a 13 by 9, okay? So we should get at least 9. I don't know how big to make them. Sorry, that's loud. So I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. We got oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. I know. You didn't ask for that. I give it to you anyway. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I was going to message you, Lucy. The boys will be here this weekend. I don't know if tonight is a good night for you when you get off to do our weekly roundup. Excuse me. But let me know. If not, we'll figure it out this weekend. Lucy says, I love that color on you. Thank you. Sheila says, looking beautiful. Thank you all. So I have on, so this is just like a bodysuit, and then I have this like little shawl thing on, but you know, basically, and then just like a, what is this? Like a little khaki teacher skirt, short teacher skirt, and then just some slides. But thank you. I try to represent myself well and represent you all well. I like bright colors. Shout out to the Africans. Tell me you're African without telling me you're African. So you're always going to see bright colors on me. Well, mostly. I like pastels. I like looking at pastels, but when I wear them, sometimes they're a little bit like underwhelming. And y'all know I'm like, pow, how you like me now? That is not elegant. Speaking of elegant, Lucy and I have started or will be starting a finishing school for any ladies in the class who are interested in elegance, etiquette, and femininity. I am teaching, but I'm also a student. Believe me, I need it. But the link is in the description if you all are interested. I'll put the QR code here as well. Ladies of all ages, classes start after Labor Day. We'd love to have you in our Saturday school. You'll have lifetime access and one-on-one coaching with us. You can take a look at the itinerary there. Scholarships are available. Sponsorships are available if you want to send anyone. Links are in the description. And yeah. So very, very excited about that. Oh, Keely says, hi, Jurgen. Hi, everyone. Hope you're feeling better, Maggie. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know, y'all, if the weather is just changing. I don't really, watch me say this, I don't really get sick. You know, I stay very clean and wash my hands all the time. But I just felt a little bit of a tickle, and I was like, So I'm drinking my airborne and tea and all of that, but I'm here with you all. So thank you, sweetheart. Lucy says tonight works. Okay, let's do, since we started late, 8 my time, 5 your time. You tell me the time. I'll make it work. We got Lauren O'Reilly in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. We got Vonnie Young in the house saying hello, Maggie. Happy Thursday. Absolutely. Happy Thursday. We got Lily saying hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. So happy to see you here. Hope all is well. All is well when we come to class, y'all. This is the highlight of my day. Believe me. Leanne says, so proud of you, Max. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Leanne and I, excuse me, go way back. My first job out of college. So thank you. Let me know what you're proud of me about. What did I do? Y'all, I don't know. I'm always doing something. But thank you for the compliment. Y'all are saying hello to each other. Gilly says, I'll take whatever you want to give me. All right, so I'll send them all to you, and unless anybody else wants a brownie, let me know. And we'll make them however Khalees wants. This is just Betty Crocker fudge, but it does say here, you could add extra stuff to it. What is that, potato chips, pretzels, fruit, or more chocolate? It's a lot going on. Oh, 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 Sheila. Don't encourage me. Khalees says, are classes in person or virtual? They are virtual. Thank you for asking. So this will be live taught Saturday school, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. We will record them, so if you are unable to make the live class, you will have access to the replay. We are planning for meetups and different events, you know, in 2024, but for now, this will be a Saturday school taught on a Zoom. So it won't be a live stream like this. It will be taught privately, but online. Hopefully that helps. Jurgen is smiling. Leanne says, you're proud of my drive, my determination, and desire to do this thing. Shout out to the South. Yeah, y'all, I mean, I'm older. I'm 47, and, you know, the boys are older now. They're 14 and 16 and pretty much living with their dad, so they come to visit me. They will be here this weekend. Y'all will know. Hello, Ambitious. But yeah, you know, this is something that I have accepted. Y'all, I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. And so I've had to make changes. What I eat, not this, I'll taste one, but sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. And so this is just a way to kind of keep me on track and share it with y'all. So thank you, Leanne. Thank you for the heart hands. And we have Nataya in the house. She says, good evening, Miss Maggie. Pretty in pink. Y'all like the pink. Okay, check me out. All right. So we are going to bring Kitschy out. If you all don't know, we were gifted a beautiful KitchenAid. I'm sure you could make this without it, but I'm not going to do that. We were blessed with equipment. So I'll get an apron on. Y'all can decide if you want the pink or the brown, and we'll get started. We got Maggie. All right, I think we're back, y'all. I don't know what happened. Please tell me you can hear me. Struggle streaming already? Okay, please tell me y'all can hear. Mercy. I was just thanking okay, Kelly says there you go. Okay, you can hear now. I just had to go out and come back in. But I don't know if you heard me. Santeri, I read your comment. Thank you, sweetheart. I was just saying yes. I had a couple videos go viral and some of y'all found me in various ways, but I'm just so glad that you're here. Thank you. And I'm no professional YouTuber, and I am no professional chef. Yo, I think I'm tying my wrap in here. All right, so we're good. We're ready to go. I didn't get it. Hold up, y'all. One moment. Let me get myself together. And I'll put my little shawl back on. I was tying it up in the apron. That's not good. All right, I think we're good. Get my uniform on. All right, so we're ready. We are ready. You know those cooking shows where everything is done perfect and ready to go? This is not that. Oh, I almost did like a bullfighter. Yeah. Shout out to my etiquette classes. I know, y'all. Okay. I think we're finally ready. Let us start cooking. Ah, y'all can hear? Yeah, y'all can hear now? Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's just make this Betty Crocker fudge brownies. Let's get these in the oven. What are the instructions? I don't know. I don't know when's the last time I made box brownies. Heat oven heat oven as directed in chart below. Grease bottom of pan. Okay, so I am going to use a 13 by 9. And if you don't know, y'all, I know we have cookers at different levels of cookery. So this is a glass dish and it's kind of hard to see, but if y'all can see here, it actually says, yeah, that's really hard to see, 13 by 9. Maybe you can see it, no. But the dimensions are going to be on the bakeware. So this would be like a 13 by 9. So think rectangular dish, as well as you could do a square one as well. And you can see here, I don't know if it shows, but this says 8 by 8. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but that says 8 by 8. So the bigger the pan, the shorter the cook time. All right. So we're going to go ahead and actually use the oven. I have emptied it for you all. I want to make sure I give CLASES and those of you all who want brownies, proper brownies. So if you're going to be using a bigger pan, you can see here, look at the cook time. If we're using 13 by 9, which looks like the one they recommend, it's going to take about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes to bake. However, if we had used the square pan, which is the 8 by 8, it's going to take almost an hour to bake. So just that little size, 13 by 9 versus 8 by 8, makes a big difference. Okay, so we are going to use this one. But if you have time, we got a stream sponsor already coming through. Y'all know stream sponsors come to the front of the class. We got Clout Chasing with the $10. He says, cheering for MTSC. Thank you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's Maggie. It's Maggie. Okay. I know. The outbursts. I know. They've been talking to me about it my whole life, but it's not going to change. Hello, Eche. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. I'm going to get you up on the struggle stream whiteboard. I didn't find $10 in the laundry today, so thank you. Do not threaten me with a good time. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, $10. I know it's clout chasing, but I ran out of space. So the stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest cash app, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold doubloons, whatever. I just appreciate you being here. Y'all don't even have to come and watch me act a fool, but you do, and then you donate. I appreciate it so, so much. Michaela says, how does the giveaway work? Inbox me a shipping address. If you want to send a little something for shipping, that's fine. If not, for something like this, I'll send it to you guys. I am going to overnight these to Khalees, so she will have them fresh, but I don't mind sending out stuff. Y'all are such a blessing to me, and just let me know. Make sure I have it before we get started. So yes, thank you, Clout Chasing. Thank you so much. Lucy is smiling. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Thank you so much, Clout Chasing. Okay, so it says heat the oven. So we need to turn the oven on, and I usually don't preheat because that takes so long. 350 degrees. So let's go ahead and let that preheat, and then we're going to come grease this up. All right, so we're just going to do a regular. Let's make sure it's empty. Y'all who aren't new know why I check. Let's turn on the light so we can see. Turn on the lights. All right, bake 350. Okay, so that's gonna do its thing. And then it says grease the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna get butter. I guess that's fine. You can let me know, Khalees, if you want me to use anything else. I can use the vegetable. I'll let you choose. The recipe calls for vegetable oil. So I can either do vegetable oil to grease it, or I have regular butter. Even though I don't use it, I actually do have regular butter. Let me see. I think it's in the garage. Let me grab it. So I have a fridge in the garage for what the kids eat. The reason you want to grease the bottom of your pan is so that it doesn't stick to it. You could also use parchment paper. We could do that as well so it lifts out really easily. Kelly says butter. You got it, my dear. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hands and then I just have some regular unsalted butter. I'm gonna use this like a magic marker and just really get in here. I'm gonna get all in the sides and I'm gonna get on the bottom and up on the sides. Galise, if you would like for me to use parchment paper so we get all of it out and nothing sticks, I will. All right, let's start with clean hands. Okay. We got Kenya Bryant Pompey. Hello, my dear. She says, hey, Maggie from Palmetto, Florida. Shout out to the South. I don't know if y'all say Palmetto. We say Palmetto. I'm in the Atlanta area, so you all know African born, Southern raised. So whatever that makes me, that's who I am. All right. So I'm just going to peel the paper back in here. And we're just going to get in here. Kelly says use your hands. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to put this on a towel. I just hate the clanking sound that it makes on the countertops. When I go back and I listen to the replay, it's just really loud. Got my California towel from Randy. All right, now. So I'm just really getting in here, coming up on the sides. And Gillis, you can let me know if you want me to put some parchment paper on here to ensure the non-stick. Or, so you all can see I'm just literally like getting up in there. Oh, we got E. Capone coming through with another $4.99. He says, what it do, Maggie? Thank you so much for being here and always supporting. E. Capone is going to come on the Maggie Meetup cruise. If you all want to travel with me, I'm actually going to even butter. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm even going to butter like the handles up here, not the bottom part, but that way it just comes off clean. You don't have to, but I want to make sure that we got a nice little layer here. But if you all want to travel with me, we've got a Maggie cruise coming up in November. All are welcome. I'll be celebrating my birthday on the cruise. You got a travel agent that's got a room block for us on Royal Caribbean. All right, I think that's good. Let's take a look. Just gonna lift it up and make sure we got everything. All right, I see one little dry spot. Get up in there. Yeah, we want to make sure so it's nice and melty and buttery and good. So we've got, let's see, where is it? Maggie Meetup Cruise in November. If you all want to cruise with me, I'll be celebrating my birthday on the cruise. If you want to travel to warm weather, I have one event planned. We will have a birthday party for me. Lead will be there, the lead attorney. AV will be there. She's doing my birthday party. E. Capone will be there. Lauren will be there with her husband. Hello, Olu. Thank you for being here. So yes, link is in the description, and we'll sail out of Orlando. And some of y'all have said we need to do this every year. So if you want to sail with me on the high seas, I would love to meet you guys. We'll do a group picture and a little in-person Q&A. I'll give you some gifts, and then you can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. I'll be in different restaurants and on the dance floor, y'all already know. Okay, so we have our dish greased up. You can see. So we'll have that nice buttery crust on the bottom. And when our batter goes in here, hopefully it doesn't stick. Oh, we got somebody new here. We got Drew Beats with the $4.99. Thank you so much. Drew Beats says, thank you for all, all the work you do behind the scenes with all the other channels. You're welcome. And thank you for saying that. It's a labor of love. It is a labor. But y'all, look, we are a community here, and y'all been rocking with me. Y'all have seen me struggle, and in this year and a half, I've learned so much. Y'all know I'm a proud student of lead attorney, and I try to support, especially those of you all that have channels. I know Clout Chasing has a channel. If anybody else has a YouTube channel, just remind me so I can shout it out. Speaking of shouting it out, tomorrow when the boys are here, I'm going to do a Filipino fried rice for Sass in the Philippines. His wife is Filipino, and she's got a recipe that I'm going to recreate that the boys can eat. Hello, Hunter, and hello, Serve and Protect. Thank you. Thank you, Drew Beats, for the $4.99. Glee says, thanks for letting me choose. Yes, vegetable oil is poison. Okay, being dramatic, yes, because I still won't say no to something cooked in it. Okay, so Galise, you let me know. Here is what the recipe calls for. So I got the batter here, and y'all know I just keep this. I use MCT coconut oil, but I try to follow the recipe, the way that it comes. So it says here 3 tablespoons of water, soperas de agua, and then we got Luke Hazley here, and then a half a cup of vegetable oil. What is that? Aceite vegetal. And then 2 eggs, 2 huevos. So I can use the vegetable oil, Gilise. I also have olive oil, and I think I have avocado oil. So if you would prefer a different oil, I don't have to use this at all. But if you want me to, I will. Okay, so we've done step 1. I'm slow. Heat the oven. It's heating up, and grease the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna move this behind me, and when we're ready to put the batter in here, we will. Okay. And now we're gonna bring Kitschy out. Yeah, I know the hidden ingredients. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all, I am not the food police. Some people like vegetable oil. I will tell you this. When I use the coconut oil, like on the cutting board to clean it up, after I wash it up, and I was just like put some coconut oil, the leftover, on my hand, it kind of absorbs nicely. I used vegetable oil once just because I had it, and when I went to put it in my hands, it was a little bit like sticky. So there's a difference, but look, use what you have, start where you can. I am not the food police. All right. Lucy says we can also use melted butter as a 1-to-1 ratio. Absolutely. We got seed retention always. Watching eyes. He's watching us. He sees our watching. No, we see your watching eyes. We see them. I must be feeling better because I'm acting a fool. Gilly says, oh man, since you asked, any other oil? Okay. Okay. So yeah, we have enough here. We've got extra virgin olive oil, and then we've got avocado oil. This is 100% pure. And then the ingredients on this one just says extra virgin olive oil. So let's get kitschy, and you tell me what you want. Oh, for those of y'all who don't know, if you want me to make something directly for you, that's what the Maggie mail is. I just set it up because, in case anybody wants me to make anything shippable, all you got to do is, where is it? Our oven is ready. You can scan this link if you're interested. I think the link is in the description as well. And you all just let me know what you want. If there's a particular recipe that you would like, I will make it for you. And then I'll drop it in the mail. Drop it in the mail, however you like. Let me see if I can get that off of there. And I will buy the ingredients and, of course, make it live just like this for you in a live stream. And if you want, you can just help out with shipping, especially if you want it overnight. Hello, Nelson. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to use our mixer, gifted to us by none other than Brandon Eljet. So it's pretty sturdy. So our oven is ready. Y'all see I'm slow. But yeah, if y'all want something, bread, muffins, cake, cupcakes, because I can't eat it. I don't mind to make it. I just can't eat it. All right. Here we come. Okay. I met Brandon just like I met E. Capone in California at the Lead Attorneys Meetup. And he was so gracious to say, Maggie, is there anything you want for your channel? And I said, no, I'm fine. Thank you. He said, are you sure? If there's one thing you could have, you know, pick anything, what would it be? Really? And I said, well, you know, I'm not a professional, but those professional cooking channels, they always have this KitchenAid mixer on the counter. They just look so fancy. And he was like, consider it done. And so this beautiful KitchenAid mixer showed up at my door. Let's just wipe this out, make sure it's good. And so now anytime we need to mix anything, we will be using the beautiful KitchenAid mixer. Y'all see, beautiful day outside. There's my cabinet. Oh my goodness. I have so much fun with y'all. Okay. Now, all right, let's move this over there. Okay. So what do we need to do? Our oven is ready. I'm over here flapping my gums. Khalid says, does anyone know if the weatherman said, you're in Texas? I don't think the heat ever goes away in Texas. Khalid says, good tip. Ah. Okay, what are y'all saying? Seed retention's giving me hand claps and flowers. Thank you. Oh, okay. Would you prefer butter? I've got the butter here. So you have 3 choices. If you want butter or olive oil or avocado oil. In the meantime, let's get everything else in here. Khalees, this is for you, so you get to pick. All right, what are we doing? Step 2, stir in brownie mix, water, oil, and eggs in the bowl until blended. All right, so let's go with the brownie mix first. This is what we're making. Just regular old brownies. Can't have this stuff in the house. All right, so let's get in here. We're gonna put the whole thing in the mixer. Should I use the whisk on this? I don't think I should use the whisk on this. See, y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing. I think on this we use the paddle, right? Yeah, because we want to scrape the sides. The whisk is good if we're beating like egg whites and different things like that. But we actually want the paddle attachment, all right? It's got this nice little rubbery side to mix well. So let's put that on. Okay, now let's put in the brownie mix. Seed retention is listening. Gilly says, good tip. Gilly says olive oil is fine for this brown. Avoid the melting step since you're multitasking. Sweetheart, I got a microwave behind me. Thanks again very much for the options. Ah, you're welcome. All right, so we've got our brownie mix. All right, and then water. How much water? I forgot already. 3 cucharadas, 3 tablespoons. Okay. Did I wash my tablespoons? No. All right. 3 tablespoons. So I got this from Walmart grocery delivery. It has different sizes. You can see here. So I need the tablespoons. Let me rinse this out and do 3 waters. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got our water in there. And now oil. How much oil? 1/2 cup. All right, so we have our 1/2 cup measure. You'll see my overhead, my phone. I'm so fancy. Galisa says olive oil. So we're going to do olive oil. All right, so we're going to pour, not vegetable oil. And in Greece, they use olive oil for everything, for cooking, for baking, for frying, for moisturizing. It's like they consume it everywhere. So olive oil is probably a really good like all-purpose oil too, because it can handle the heat. You can use it for drizzling and sauces and all kinds of stuff. All right, so we have our olive oil, and then 2 eggs. I have 2 eggs. I am using whole eggs. I guess you could use the pourable. Circe is exciting. Oh, I'm glad you're excited. I've been sitting on this stuff. I'm like, I guess I'll make it and give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right. Pay attention so we don't get any shell. 1 egg is in. All right, so 2 eggs. All right. So now we are going to turn this on and let it mix and put it in the pan. That's pretty much it. Now we have made, and I can make something from scratch. So if you all want, if y'all were with me when we did the red velvet for Brandon L. Jet, I mean, we did the flour and the cocoa powder and, you know, everything in here. But this came in the giveaway box. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make this and have some fun with y'all. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Clean as we go. Oh yeah. I think that looks good. What does it say? Yeah, just mix until well blended. I think it's blended. What I'm looking for, I don't see any, let me turn it off. I don't see any streakiness from the egg, either egg yolk or egg white. I don't see any clumps of powder. Ooh, it looks like all silky and ribbony. I don't see any clumps from the powder. I don't see, well, you wouldn't see the water, but that's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna put this in the pan. Thank you, Brandon, for the KitchenAid. And if you don't have one, yes, you can absolutely do it by hand. But when you're blessed, like, come on, let's use it. Brandon will get me if I don't. Hello, Nuwan. Neek says, does it matter if it's large or small eggs? I used what I have. I'm gonna look in the trash. What was that container? Those are medium eggs. If you have small, maybe you add an extra, but I just went with medium. The recipe just says 2 eggs, so it doesn't say, but sometimes it will say large eggs, so good question. All right, so our oven is ready. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. You can see our butter started to melt a little bit from the heat in the oven, but we had this all greased up. Okay, so what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do now is go back. Sorry, y'all, my mind. Okay, so let's turn this so we can get the batter in here, and I'm gonna get a spatula, make sure y'all can see. All right, so first I'm gonna take the paddle off. Let me get this spatula. All right, I'm going to scrape the batter off of the paddle here, all into the bowl. Oh, I see a little bit of powder here. All right, I'll just stir it by hand because we wanna make sure we get all of that in there. All right, I'm gonna take, it's unplugged. Let's take the paddle off. All right, and just get in there. Y'all know we're greedy, so we want everything. I mean, I guess if you like raw eggs, you could eat this. The kids probably would, but I'm just gonna rinse it off. All right, so make sure we get all of that. All right, so now we're going to, did I hear a Cash App? Oh my gosh, y'all are blessing me. All right, I'm gonna stir a little bit. When I took the handle off, y'all see how I got a little bit of powder from the handle. So I wanna make sure, let me move this. I'm gonna give it one little stir just to make sure it's all incorporated, but we got another Cash App coming through. Quincy says you're hungry now. Thank you. Yeah, y'all let me know. Valerie. Dun, 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 dun. That's not how it goes. There's a Valerie. Steve Winwood. Somebody has a Valerie song. But Valerie, thank you so much. She sends $20 and it says for being such a great person. We have a new sponsor now. I think this is Nate, so I won't say anything more than that, but thank you. I'm going to update the board. Thank you, Clout Chasing, for the $10. But I'm just going to say Valerie is our new sponsor. All right. So thank you for the $20. I don't want to dox you like the kids say. Whitney says, hey, Maggie in class. Hello, sweet. Oh, yes, Valerie. What is a Valerie song? Amy Winehouse. Oh, something. I wish I could play music, y'all, but I'll get a copyright strike. $20. Thank you, Valerie. Give me the lyric. Give me a beat. Hello, everyone. Y'all are laughing at me. Oh my gosh. How does it go? I know the Amy Winehouse version, but Steve Woodward has a. You know, there's never any. Well, there is a Maggie song. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. Okay, we won't sing that song. All right. Okay, that's just a little extra piece of butter. We'll smear that in. Let's just get this. Ooh, nice. Get that all in there. Mm-hmm. Use that spatula. Get up on those sides. Nice. All right. And let's get this in here. Oh, got a little chunk of dusty brownie mix. Come on. It's thick. Trying to get it all out on this pan. You know what I probably should have done is butter the spatula a little bit so that it slides right off. That's a hack. You can spray it with cooking spray or a little bit of butter on the spatula, but don't you worry, I'm gonna get it off. We will. No batter left behind. All right, almost, y'all. Okay. Whew. All right, 1 second. Let me get another spatula. Y'all know we're greedy. We got to get all of this off. Get it all off into the dish. All right. Just keep scraping it off. You want all of that. Work so hard pressing those buttons to mix it. All right. So it doesn't look like it's, I'm just going to kind of tilt it towards the bottom so that it fills. I'm going to tilt it on all sides. And then we're just going to put it in the oven. We're pretty much done. And then I do have something I want to make while it's cooking. All right. So. Oh, yeah. See how it's just coming up. Okay. So it'll settle in the oven. So you can see it's not really full. It looks actually kind of low, but hey, that's what it says here. Let's read it and then put it in. Bake as directed in chart or until toothpick comes out cool. 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so we're going to put this in the middle. Let's do 22 minutes like it says. We'll clean up and we'll make my meal. All right, so let's open this. All right, oven is ready. We're actually using the oven, y'all. Usually I cook in the air fryer, but I'm going to put this in. All right, and we'll do 22 minutes on the timer. All right, so hopefully y'all can see it in there. Yeah, y'all will be able to see. We got Genesis in the house. She says, happy Thursday. Oh, Nate, thank you so much. That is so generous of you. I appreciate it. Hello, Samara. Let me know if you want me to update the board with your screen name. All right, y'all, I'm just going to rinse this out. But while I'm doing that, let me show you all. I saw 2 pizza recipes that I want to make for my meal. Y'all know I do like 1 meal a day. Let's just clean this up first. Give me a second. Let's just rinse this off. In case there's any chocolate I don't see. Oops, sorry. Loud. All right. We'll let that do its thing. So we're done with the butter and the oils. And we'll get rid of the vegetable oil, the plasticky oil. Y'all saying hello to each other? Leanne says, lick the spatula. I probably would, but I'm trying to be good, y'all. Trying to get some more weight off before this cruise, and I'm traveling Labor Day weekend, going to another winery, so oh, but I will taste one when it comes out for research purposes, okay? All right, so let's clean up Kitschy and put her behind. Then I saw two stovetop pizza meals that I want to recreate because we've got this cooking. Pretty simple recipes. I'm gonna let you all pick, and we'll just cook that right here and then get our brownies out. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Yes, yes, yes. I knew it. I knew that I knew it. Leanne says kitchen snacks. Absolutely. We got Geneva in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Khalees says, make sure it doesn't explode, Maggie. You'll have custard all up in here, starting stuff. Y'all know I have some scholars who like to remind me of all my kitchen fails, and there have been a few. Look, I do everything live for y'all. Nothing is prepared. If I mess up, you're going to know. If I get it right, you're going to know. But all right, let's move this back, and I'll show you once I clean the counter what I saw. Whew. That thing is solid, solid as a rock. Doom, 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 doom. Stop it. Jurgen is excited. He is licking his lips already. Nate says Valerie is good. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. We got Rosalind. Rosalind, it's been a while. How are you doing? I've been watching your health and wellness journey. Rosalind is a fighter, also a content creator, and she's been updating us on her journey. Yeah, there's some chocolate on here. On her channel. Oh, more chocolate. I am also going to a chocolate making class. I just booked that for October. But don't worry, y'all. Wherever I go, you will go too. I will do dining documentaries or travel documentaries. Usually I'm in the kitchen cooking about 80 or 90% of the time. Hello, Jay. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello. We got Mrs. Ray in the house. She says, mess ups are a part of cooking. Just made mushy coconut rice. It was terrible. Here's an easy coconut rice for those of you all who like that either in your Caribbean dishes or in your Asian dishes. When you cook rice, and I use a rice cooker, you can also do it on the stove. Substitute coconut milk for the water or the liquid. So if you want to make it plain, you'll cook rice in water. My mom also taught me to cook it in chicken broth. So if you want that savory, like umami kind of meaty flavor, chicken broth is good to cook rice in, or coconut milk. Yes. So usually I do, of course, you're supposed to rinse it. Sometimes I forget, but 1 cup of rice for every 2 cups of liquid. And I just use the rice cooker because it's automatic. But hey, we all mess up. I am not perfect. All right, let me clean my hands. Let me show y'all what I saw today. All right, so you all know I love recreating social media recipes. I follow everybody, home cooks, cooking channels, and I'm trying to do like 1 meal a day. So I'll just do like a protein bar, and I'll save my meal for when I'm cooking with y'all. So let's see, I think this was on Instagram. Yesterday we made this soup. So y'all know I use my saved folders whenever I see recipes. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. So I go in, I have over 500 in here. And I love getting inspiration. Sometimes I'll wait, like, do I have those ingredients on hand? Uh-oh, it's locked up on me. Let's see. So I saw 2 pizza recipes, and these are tortilla pizzas, all right? So you can do this on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just save a playlist or a folder, and I have one called recipes. Because sometimes when they scroll through, I'm like, man, where was that? All right. So what do y'all think of this pizza recipe? Oh, that's not it. That's the broccoli recipe. Hold up, y'all. He made a pizza crust out of broccoli. That's a good option. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's just music. So this one could be like a breakfast pizza. I'll play it a couple times. It's got a lot going on, but let me know what y'all think. I'm going to wait for it to start over. So this is like a double stack pizza. All right, so let's watch this again. We're gonna scramble some eggs and put them in the pan and then put some tomato, salt and pepper, put a tortilla down, turn over the whole thing. It's an omelet, cheese, then another tortilla. Oh my gosh, y'all. Pepperoni slices, and then cut it. So this is basically a pizza with an omelet in the middle. That's kind of a little bit of a lot. I saw that one, and then I also saw one more. It was more simple. It was just some pizza rolls. Hope I saved it. If you don't want the egg version, because we've been doing a lot of egg stuff lately. Was it this one? No. Oh, okay. This one right here, an upside down pizza hack in the stove. So basically we're going to get a skillet and we're going to put pepperoni down, and then we're going to put some cheese. Okay, pepperoni down, and then season it, and then put cheese, let it melt, put the tortilla on, turn it over, let it brown the bottom. Oh, he made the sauce. Put some sauce on it, some more cheese. I don't know what that is, maybe hot sauce. Roll it up and cut it in half. So do we want the pizza omelet or do we want the pizza roll up? Mrs. Ray says, thank you. That was my first try for Nigerian dish, and you used coconut milk, but too much. Yeah, 1 cup to 2 cups liquid. Yeah. Some people will even say 1 cup of rice to like 1 3/4, but it's just easy for me to remember. My mom said 1 cup rice to 2 cups liquid. If you're doing porridge, double the liquid. So 1 cup rice to 4 cups if you want to do porridge. All right. So Nate says yes. I don't know to which one. Gilly says it looks good like a quesadilla pizza. Okay, Gilly says you vote for the roll up. Geneva says roll up. Okay, so this is what we're gonna make. All right, y'all, so let me leave this here and let's get our ingredients out. So we need pepperoni. I do have that. Let me see if they have any sound on here. Sometimes, hold up. Okay, let me see if they actually say anything.
I'm Griffin Baker, Pizza Maker, the official viral recipe tester for At Pizza, and today we're trying out this viral stovetop tortilla pizza roll. This thing looks pretty whack, so let's make it better. All right, we're going to throw some pepperoni down in the nonstick pan from our place, hit it with some oregano and some mozzarella. When the cheese starts to get nice and bubbly, we're going to throw down that tortilla, give it a flip, and let the undercarriage get nice and crispy. We're going to throw it on a cooling rack while we heat up some sauce. We're going to top it with some sauce, some freshly grated parm, some Mike's extra hot honey. Then we're going to roll it up, give it a chop, and try it out. Was this thing tasty? Yes. Is this cultural appropriation? Maybe. I'm Griffin Baker.
Okay, y'all, Instagram and TikTok, this is what we're making.
Stovetop tortilla pizza roll. This thing looks pretty whack.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so the brownies are going to come out and cool. Roberta says the roll up looks great. All right, y'all, so we're going to give this a try on the stovetop.
Give it a flip and let the undercarriage.
Genesis says, I gotta go. Always a pleasure, Maggie. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Top it with some sauce, some freshly grated parm.
That's a lot, y'all. I mean, I just want a pizza roll up. Some of y'all are like, just throw a hot pocket in the air fryer. Okay. So while our brownies are cooking, this is going to be my meal. All right, so you all can see. All right, did I get a screenshot of the instructions? Sometimes I try to get y'all, it's a lot. All right, keep going. I think I got it. Okay, so here's my recipe. Non-stick pan, got it. Non-stick pan. All right, we're gonna put in the pepperoni first. I got some turkey pepperoni. Of course, you can use regular pepperoni. 4 slices of mozzarella cheese. I don't have sliced, I have shredded. Well, I have my, I'm going to have to shred my own. Let's see what I got, y'all. All right, y'all know I'm your substitute teacher because I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Of course, if you can have all the regular stuff, please have it on this recipe. I'm going to show you all my substitutes. I don't have mozzarella. I'm going to be using my Colby Jack. So this is my goat's cheese. When I say I'm dairy free, I have to avoid cow dairy. Something about the proteins are different. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So I'm going to shred this up. So my cheese is going to be a little bit like marbly yellow cheese, but that's what I got. Okay. You can also get goat's cheese, mozzarella, and all that stuff. But look, this is a lot. So he says use an XL, an extra large tortilla. I have my regular, I have one more of these. These are the Siete Cassava tortillas. Okay, so it's not extra large, but you do want to make sure that it fits your pan. So before you start doing everything, make sure your pan is big enough. And sometimes I'll do this, I'll just lay it down in here. Okay, this is a good size, because if it's a small pan or you have one of those big tortillas, then you'll have it up on the side and you won't get that nice browning that we want. This is how I stay gluten-free. Cassava is a root vegetable, so that's been approved for me. But if you can have regular tortillas, please do. Nate says, yeah, we're doing the roll-up. Okay, what else do we need? Press and free up flip sauce, Italian spice. So I do have Italian seasoning. Yeah. So I do have Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian, you can use oregano, basil, whatever you have. Hello, Shermoni. Thank you so much for being here. Italian seasoning, brown the back of the tortilla, roll it up, cut it in half, and serve. Y'all see how fast this stuff comes up? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here so you all can see. Let's get our cooktop. And I know he said hot honey and some other stuff. It's a lot. All right. So got our cooktop here. So I do need to prep a few things. I'm going to go ahead and shred the cheese. Let me do that now. And I saw a little hack, y'all. I'm like, why haven't I been doing this? Let me show you. I always shred like just in a cutting board or a bowl. I was watching one of these interweb recipes, and they put parchment paper down, then you shred onto the parchment paper, so it literally just lifted up and scoop. I've been over here scraping like there's no tomorrow. What is wrong with me? All right, so getting some parchment paper so we can put that on there. All right. Probably would work with foil or film or whatever you have. Parchment paper has just been treated with silicone so it doesn't stick. So we don't even need to do our little hack. All right. So I'm just going to put this down on the cutting board, and I'm going to go ahead and get the cheese shredded. So I have my little no-name Olive Garden crank shredder. I don't know where I got it from. The goat's cheeses and the cheeses that I use, like the Manchego, and I'll ask y'all what you think. But let's go ahead. This is going to be our melting cheese. I don't need all of it, so we'll just cut that in half. He doesn't really give measurements, but you know, you can kind of do it. Y'all know I'm not strong. You can do it to your liking. All right. Will this fit in here? Yes. All right, so we'll put the other one in here. You all can get goat's cheeses. If you have to avoid dairy, maybe that's something you want to try. They have creamy goat's cheese. Hello, everyone. They have shredded at Whole Foods. They have creamy, shredded, and there's another one that I'm thinking of. I can't think of it. Hello, Don Pablo. Thank you for being here. All right. So let's go ahead and just shred our cheese so it's ready, because this is going to go pretty fast. I'm just going to put this in here, and I'm going to shred directly on the parchment. Probably could have used a bigger cutting board, but it's okay. You could probably stop there unless y'all think we need more. But here is the little hack that I saw. So you shred on the towel. Shred on the parchment paper. Then when you're ready, you have your cheese like ready to go. Who knew? I've been doing it the hard way, scraping like a crazy lady. All right. So y'all let me know if that's enough cheese for our pizza. All right. What else did he say? It's a lot. Marinara sauce, and he actually heated his. So I do have some marinara sauce. This is bertolli. So we'll get a little pot out and we'll warm up some of it. Honestly, probably don't have to warm it, but we do have some while the pizza's cooling. And we'll need a wire rack. So I'll just use the air fryer tray. The reason why is you don't want it to steam and get soggy. So anytime you like fry something or pan fry, you want to maintain its crispness. Make sure that air can get on the top and on the bottom. Kalisa is never too skinny, too rich, or too much cheese. I know, right? We'll see how it melts down in here. That's what we're going for. And I know he said hot honey, so I'll just do chili flake and my keto honey. All right, let me grab that. I don't even know if we need it, but y'all can tell me. I mean, that's an interesting one. It looks like 2 different versions. And I think that was it. Oh, no, he did say parm, so you all let me know. I'll let you choose, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we have our melting cheese, and then for the Parmesan that we're going to put on top, I'll let you all choose if we want to do grated or shredded. I'm avoiding dairy, so I'm using the Manchego cheese, which is a sheep's milk cheese. So I can grate this, or I can use the Pecorino Romano, which is also a sheep's milk cheese. This is my Parmesan substitute. So let me know, grated or shredded. Let us get started. All right, Brownie is coming along. We did 22 minutes. It's sitting there. It's cooking. Okay, so let's get this in here. All right, let me pull it back so everybody can see. Bria says, I have a gluten-free sourdough starter I wanted to share with you. Oh yeah, I'll send you my inbox, my address. Inbox me, because I'll forget when I'm done and I'll respond with my address. Absolutely. I know Khalees is sending me some teas to try. I love Happy Mail. So yes, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna dry this out, have a little bit of water in it. All right, so we're gonna just turn this on and let's just do a medium low because I'm slow. So we're gonna start with the dry pan. I don't think he put anything in it. He's just putting the dry pepperoni in the pan. I'm using turkey pepperoni, probably because it's flat, but you could probably do this with like crumbled sausage or whatever you like. I have the mini pepperonis too. Pepperoni, if you're using regular pepperoni, will probably release a little bit of oil anyway. Hello, Philly, but you don't need the oil, but if you're using non-stick, you can also use the regular Hormel pepperoni. I'm going to use the turkey pepperoni. All right. So I'm just going to align them on here, I guess however he did. Dry on the pan. And I like pepperoni, so I'm going to kind of fill it. Greedy. I don't know how much. I didn't count. How many pepperonis did they put? I guess you want it to stay kind of flat. He's moving too fast. All right, let's go with that. All right, some of them are kind of curled up, but it'll be okay. Now, does he wait? Now he seasons them. So let's do a little Italian seasoning. You can hear the sizzle, crack-a-lacking. All right, so you could probably do whatever seasoning you like. I'm using this Italian seasoning directly on here. When we turn it over, that'll be on top of the pizza. So this is what we have so far. I know y'all like the close-up, so you all can see. All right. Woo. Just in the heat of the pan, the Italian seasoning, it's got the oregano, rosemary, basil. You can smell it. Heating up like your nuts and spices just opens them up and the oils. Okay, focus, Maggie. Now it looks like we're just gonna put the cheese on here. With my new little hat, I'm just gonna put it on here. This is goat's cheese for me. I think I'm gonna need some more. We want a nice melty pizza, right? But I just wanted to give this a try. You could even curl it up like this. All right, let's do a little bit more, and I'm gonna do it directly into the pan. I just wanted to try this. All right. We don't want any bald spots. So if you have mozzarella, use your mozzarella. All right. So we got that. Oh, brownie's done. Maybe. Let's put a tortilla. Focus, Maggie. Okay. This is where I get frustrated. Okay. Italian seasoning, cheese, melted. I'm coming. Melted. Okay, melted. And put the tortilla. Okay. Stay right there. Okay. Let's check on the brownie. The taste says lots of cheese. Okay. Woo! Okay. Can't do more than one thing at once. All right, let's see. I'm gonna bring it out. Let me try the toothpick test. See if we're clear. Because my cheese is burning. Let me turn this down to 1. I should have had a toothpick out. Where are the toothpicks? Ay! Okay, toothpick. Let's see if we go in the middle. If it comes out clear, it's done. All right, we still got a little bit of brown on there, so I'm gonna put it back in like 5 more minutes. Whew. You really don't have to cook it all the way. It'll still be kind of like ooey gooey. But just a few minutes, let's turn this pizza over. All right. Okay. Ah, shucks. Okay. See, my tortilla kind of curls up. Now I got to get up underneath there and turn it over. This is going to be, hold up. All right. Obviously, my tortilla is a little bit smaller than my cheese, so I'm just getting that up. Let's see, if I turn this, I want it to move. Why? All right, let me turn it up a little bit. I'm hoping like if I turn it up and it gets kind of like sizzling. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. I think I know what I wanna do. I'm getting a salad plate and I'm gonna turn it over in the plate. Over my hand. All right, back in the pan. We got it. Okay. Okay, sorry y'all. All right, now what do we do? Brown the bottom, right? I was nervous. All right, Italian seasoning. I probably put a little bit more. Yeah, we got the tortilla. All right, turn it over. We need to brown the bottom. Please give me the hand clap. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, Kia G. Roberta says, multitasking. Thank you, sweetheart. Looks good? Okay, okay. We got chocolate funda here. Now let's keep an eye on the bottom. I get all these ideas and I'm like, why did I say I would do that? All right, we want to see that the bottom is brown so that when we turn it over, we have that nice golden brown. Okay, not yet. We still need to give it a little more. Shout out to the money wars have started. We got Real Bravado in the house. Y'all know him and love him. Also a content creator. Thank you, Nate. But Real Bravado has outbid you by $1. So I'm gonna see if I can change that and not burn this. Oh. And the brownies. All right. come to a stopping point. I'm gonna turn this oven off. Y'all, please check out Real Bravado, also a content creator. Talks about relationships. Hold on. Let's make sure I don't burn this. Oh yeah, we got a nice color on there. Okay, wire rack. Focus, Maggie. We're gonna take this off. Okay, take this off, and we're gonna put it on a wire rack so that it can kind of crisp up. Making sure y'all saw it. We got a nice little brown on the bottom. All right, so I'm just gonna set it here and let it stay. Yes, well, let me write and then I'll move it. Then we're gonna do the sauce and roll it up. So $21, the Real Bravado Network. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we gotta roll this up. We gotta check on the brownies. The whole reason we're here. So let's let this sit. We'll come back to that. Oh my gosh. Hello, Callie. Hello, Buzz Light. Okay, let's go get CLASES brownies. I keep saying that, CLASES brownies. All right, one moment. All right. Woo! It smells so chocolatey and good. All right, let's see. Oh, careful, because we got it all greased up. Looks nice and cakey. All right, let's get another toothpick. Let's see how we're looking. Ah, yeah, comes out nice and clean. So we've cooked all the way through. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over there. We're gonna finish our pizza, let this cool for a few moments, and then after the pizza, we'll cut into CLASES brownies. Whew. Y'all, I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. All right, so good. So let's set that here. Let that do its thing. Okay, now back to the pizza. So I think they're gonna warm the sauce, right? I don't know why I didn't see that part, but I guess we could warm a little bit of sauce. Honestly, it's hot enough, but let's warm the sauce is what he did. I'm going for my pots and they're not in there. Where is it? All right, thank you. All right. So just enough sauce to put in the middle, whatever pasta sauce you like. This won't take long at all. I just have some Bertolli marinara. I like it as a dipping sauce, but this recipe, they're gonna put the sauce inside. So you'll see this will start bubbling up in no time. All right. All right, so we have some leftover cheese, please. We'll set that over here. I think all we need is the hot honey, which I'm gonna do chili and honey. If y'all think we should, it's already percolating. So let me turn that down. All right, so we're gonna put the sauce, some cheese. What kind of cheese do y'all want? Do you want the grated or the shredded? Let me know what cheese to put in there. This is done. I could drink this stuff, y'all, but just stirring it up. Stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Okay, sorry. Christina says grated. All right, so we got the sauce percolating. That's good. I'll move this here. Let's get our cutting board. Christina says grated cheese. Okay. We have our tortilla, and we got a nice little crust on the bottom. Okay, grated cheese. I have one that's open. So for me, this is Manchego cheese. This is my substitute for Parmesan. It's that dry, salty, aged cheese, okay? Manchego. This is the sheep's milk cheese that I'm using. So let me grate a little bit. I believe that's what he does. Just turn it up, y'all. It's a lot. Good grief.
Maker the official viral recipe tester for At Pizza. Today we're trying out this viral stove top tortilla pizza roll. This thing looks pretty whack, so let's make it better. All right, we're gonna throw some pepperoni down in the nonstick pan from our place. Hit it with some oregano and some mozzarella. The cheese starts to get nice and bubbly. top it with some sauce, freshly grated parm.
Sauce and then the parm. Okay, sauce and then the parm. Oh. Y'all know the first time I always try to make it their way, and then after that we can doctor it up. Hello Stan and hello Stacy. All right, so let's go in with our warm marinara. Y'all like it? So he just did like 2 little rows of marinara. Of course, this could be leftover spaghetti sauce, any good flavor. So we're just gonna put that on. So instead of the dipping sauce to dip in, we got the dipping sauce inside. Okay. And then some grated Parmesan, if you can have it. I'm doing the Pecorino Romano or Manchego. I don't know which one it is, y'all, but got my dry salty cheese. And then he did hot honey and...
Give it a flip and let the undercarriage get nice and crispy. We're going to throw it on a cooling rack while we heat up some sauce. I'm going to top it with some sauce, some freshly grated parm, some Mike's extra hot honey. I'm going to roll it up, give it a chop, and try it out.
All right, I don't have extra hot honey, but I have sugar-free honey, my keto honey substitute, and chili flake. All right, I'm just going to go light with that, y'all. I've never had honey on pizza, but okay. And then some chili flake. All right, so we're going to try and roll this up and cut it in half. Christina says, yum. All right. Now let me put it directly, I'll do this, on the cutting board so we can roll it. Y'all, I could jump in there. Okay. Let's see if we can cut it in half. I might have underestimated this thing. Serrated knife, see if we can get a nice. All right, let me see if I can plate it. It's just saucy and messy. Honestly, you know what? Let's just go with it. I will do, I know, I'm extra. Just need a little bit of green. You could do parsley. I do have a little bit of basil. Just gonna chop up really quick and put on there. This is what I do, y'all. I find stuff and I'm like, ooh, let's try it. Just gonna cut this, I know, on the napkin. Just want a little bit of, no, that's not a good idea. Not even doing a good job. But some nice green parsley flake or something. Yeah, this doesn't, oh, smells good though, but my basil was not the freshest. I just wanted something to look good. Lucy says that's salty, spicy, sweet taste. You're salivating over there? Okay, let's take a picture and take a taste. Then we're gonna go to the brownies. I just feel like it looks messy, but it looks like y'all would eat it. All right, so. It just looks like, what in the world? All right. All right, so today we made the tortilla pizza in a pan. We've got marinara sauce. Inside, we've got goat's cheese to keep it dairy-free and a cassava tortilla to keep it gluten-free and sugar-free marinara. Enjoy. All right, y'all. So I'm going to give it a taste. It's going to be kind of messy, but who cares? Y'all voted for this. So we got that nice crispiness. Y'all like the close-up? Y'all can see. Oh my God. This is good. but it is so good. For me, y'all, I'm dripping. I would probably, to try and be more elegant, have the dipping sauce on the side and dip in there. But by the time you get the hot honey and the cheese and everything, y'all, this is a messy. It's good for date night. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. I didn't think I would like it. It's obviously pizza-y, but yes, the crunch. But the sweet heat is actually really, really nice, y'all. Really nice. I would probably do a little bit more Italian seasoning. Get in there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get to the brownies. I'm just so happy. I know I like to eat. Y'all have told me I'm working on it, okay? One meal a day. But I'm gonna enjoy it. I can tell you that right now. All right, so let's clean this up. Let's bring our brownies over, see if we can cut them and take them out and make a nice presentation. And then I will pack them up and ship them. All right. All right. Y'all, that's good. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, that's a lot going on. But yeah, if you're craving pizza and you got a tortilla, you could do this with cheese. If you just wanted like a cheese pizza roll up, just cheese and your Italian seasoning. You could make it like supreme, add your peppers and your mushroom and all that stuff on top of that. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go from savory to sweet. Y'all know I want to eat the rest of it. That's all I get today. I probably could eat 2 of them. I would probably just put like more like meats and veggies in there, make it more robust to fill me up. But it's excellent. So yes, it's saucy. Oh, I need a beverage. Wait a minute. Y'all, that's good. All right, let's clean off the counter. Let's get our beautiful, sorry. Let's get our beautiful brownies out. See if I don't destroy them. Roberta says, you heard the crunch. Excuse me. Do-do-do, do-do. Another one heard the crunch. I know. I get a talking to after every stream. It's not going to change. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, King. Shout out to my etiquette school. But you know what? I just feel like, why be regular when you can be extra? Look, we all work. We all have, kids, family, bills, all of that. But look, as long as I'm, what do they say in the South? Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'm going to be over here cutting up, okay? Let me clean my hands. So you have been warned. You know you like it. Y'all keep coming back. Look, if you're new here, you have been warned. If you're not new here, I don't want to hear nothing. You already know what it is, okay? Let's get our brownies, class. All right. Okay. So they've settled a little bit. They smell delectable and chocolatey, baked fresh with love out of a box. But hey, nobody asked you that. We got Greg, VS, Greg's VF. Greg, welcome. Okay, look, it's a lot. Kia's laughing. Okay, so let's see if we can cut into these. And I'm not a good cutter, but I start by just going like in half. I'm envisioning. Okay, so if I do half and then half, half and then half, we'll see how big those pieces are. And if you have a hot knife, it'll go through really cleanly. But, ooh, nice little crust here. I'm just going slow. I don't want to destroy it. That's another reason to kind of let it cool a little bit. See how it, when it's warm, it'll just drag with you. But I know. Y'all want to see me taste it? It is for research purposes. Sorry. Greg, look, you ain't new either, okay? All of y'all can get it. Stressing me out, coming in here with those screen names. You know your name is Greg. Sorry. That was not elegant. I am so sorry. Watcher Supreme says it's brownie time. Yes, anybody who wants a... do this. Oh, I should have rinsed it off. Hold up. I'm shipping these out. I will taste one, and I was told to save 2. All right. I'm just going to... don't mind if I do. Get a nice little hot diggity dog, y'all. I am your substitute teacher, but I like the real thing. I like it too much. All right. I'm just going to clean off the knife because I want it to be a really nice clean cut when I go through. Go get me that ice cream. Stop it. Warm brownie, ice cream, chocolate sauce. Wait till I get this weight off, y'all. Sparingly, okay? Oh, it's warm. I learned this from a chef that I did an event with. Like after every slice, he had like a pitcher of water, like of hot water, and he would dip the knife in so that you get a clean cut every time. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling y'all. And Mari says, have classes started? Sweetheart, cooking class, yeah, we're in here now. But for the finishing school, no, my dear, class starts September 9th. So you can still enroll if you know any ladies who are interested in me teaching you elegance, etiquette, and femininity, me and Lucy. I cut up in the kitchen, y'all. This is my safe space, okay? Geneva says cooking spray helps the brownies not stick to the knife. Let's do that. I'll go ahead and make another cut through. We'll do that too. Well, Khalees, are you okay? I'll just do a little olive oil because I want to make sure we keep it. All right. I'll just put a little bit on the knife. Y'all, I turned around and looked at that burrito, pizza, whatever it is, and I was like, okay now, act up if you want to. I probably have some olive oil cooking spray in there too, but all right. Oh, and that was the olive oil. Khalees says it's so easy to make me laugh. Maggie shenanigans crack me up. I don't mean to be, y'all. I really planned for this to be like an educational cooking class where we, hey, look, it's a lot though, y'all. Look, let me rant for a moment. First of all, I'm streaming. I got multiple devices. If y'all want to see what I see, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. One moment, you done started it now. Let me show y'all what I got. While y'all sitting there looking at me, I do this from time to time. All right, look at y'all. Look at y'all. All right, so I got this monitor, I got the ring light, I got the camera, I got, what is this? TikTok over here, wilding out, Instagram over here. It's a lot, okay? Then I got hot pots, not hot pockets. I got hot pots. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I'm old, I'm sweating, I'm forgetting. It's a lot, okay? Oh, you're welcome. Ah, look at that. Cutting right through with the olive oil knife. You can tell it's still kind of fudgy in the middle, and that is fine. Shout out to the crispy edges. That's my piece right there. All right, y'all, last one. I'm doing pretty good. Not perfectly equal, but look. Sit down somewhere. I wanted to do this before the boys come back. Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? I'm tearing it up. But oh yeah. Give me that perfect crunch. All right, y'all. Khalees says if this were a construction class like TLA claim, it would be dangerous. It's hazardous. Aw, thank you. Yes, I multitask for y'all. I'm gonna scrape this off. I'm greedy. All right, so let's see if we can get these plated. Let me just scoop this up. Don't want to do it all over. All right, so let's see if we can plate something nice for Khalees. Hello, Mr. Never, and hello, June. All right, y'all. So let's see. Do I have my? Try and get these up. And we buttered the bottom. Oh yeah, they're coming up nicely. So we buttered the bottom. They're not going to be perfect, but they'll be perfect enough. And y'all can see they're coming up nice and clean. If I had let them cool more when we go in to cut them, they would be, let me try and get a little height going. They would be like perfectly squared. Ooh. This is probably like the best. Khalees says yum, y'all can see, nice and fudgy. So if you let it cool even more when you go to cut them, they'll be nice and completely square, like me. It is all right. You could dust them with powdered sugar. You could drizzle them. I have some little boxes. I'm going to, stay together. I'm going to wrap these individually in foil. But I want to give you all your presentation, a little bit of height. One moment. So greedy. Who does this? Khalees, would you like for me to dust them with any powdered sweetener, or you're fine as they are? Y'all already know. That's my problem. That's why I only get one meal a day. But we have some beautiful homemade with love brownies for you all. And TikTok and Instagram. Looks good. Fudgy and fresh. I don't even need to eat one. I've had enough kitchen snacks. But you all can see. Thank you, Betty Crocker. Little things like that. Khalees says a little powdered sweetener for the picture. Let me give you all a little garnish. I know it's in here. Hey. Where are you? Lord. Oh, finally. Finally. Okay, Khalees, up to you. This is my Swerve sugar-free sugar. This is a full flavor recipe, y'all. Real egg, real olive oil, real butter on the bottom. So if you want, I'll do a little dusting. Here's the thing with the garnish. If you're gonna garnish them, it's nice to have a contrasting garnish. So on something dark like this, excuse me, powdered sweetener or anything like that will make a nice standout. If you have something light like eggs or whatever, black salt or parsley, something green. Hello, Jody. Red and green look good together. You just want to contrast, and then I always do a different color plate if I can, just to make the food kind of pop out. So what you would do, and then I'm going to let you all go. And Lucy, let me know if you're good to meet in 20 minutes. You'll just put a little bit in here, and literally you'll just tap the side, and then you'll have a nice little dusting of powdered sweetener. Ooh, Roberta says strawberries. Yes, absolutely. That would be a beautiful presentation if you had some fresh strawberries. I'm shipping these out. So again, if you wanted a brownie, inbox me an address. These are going to be overnighted to Khalees, and I was asked to save 2. So yes, strawberries would be good. The red, white, and dark chocolate. That would be good for date night. This is something easy you could make. You could make those pizza roll-ups and then have your brownies. Buy some basic vanilla ice cream. Y'all can do it. Hello, Jody. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, the condensed is heated with ice cream. Yes, y'all, they're still warm. They just came out. I wish y'all could smell them. They're still warm and ooey, gooey, chewy. Yes, heated with ice cream. Make like a sundae. All kind of good stuff. Absolutely. So, Khalees, I don't know if I'll do a little bit. You're okay? On one side, so you all can see. She says yes. Oh, she's gonna heat them up. All right. So I have a little dusting. This is my sugar-free sugar. Just gonna put it in here, and then completely optional, but just gives you a little bit fancy. And they'll melt down in there. All right, y'all, I can't take it. Let me find the ugliest one. Oh, did we take a picture? I gotta do picture and video. Oh, I should have taken it while they were, let's just do this. This one's kind of broken already. You all can see. All right, let me get our picture and video. And then we're gonna dismiss. I've given you all your commercials. This was just Betty Crocker. But we had fun tonight. We made dinner. We made some brownies. Again, if you want something shipped to you specific, just click the link on the QR code. All right. Let's get a nice little cross section here. There we go. Let's get up in there. Little food styling. All right, and our video. All right, so tonight we just made this simple Betty Crocker fudge brownies dusted with some Swerve Confectioner's sugar-free sugar. These are going to be shipped out to Khalees, and If you would like some Maggie mail, click the link in the description. Enjoy. All right, y'all. So we had our dinner. I'm going to go ahead and taste one for you. I am wrapping these up now. Nope. 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 This is what I'm getting ready to do. You're not going to have me eating these. All right, y'all. Tomorrow, Filipino fried rice for the boys. The boys will be back, so I'll be making dinner for them. Saturday, I don't know, probably something else for the family. And if you like what I'm doing, thank you all for subscribing and being here. You say very pretty. It looks so soft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to wrap them up. Got little boxes, shipping them out. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Mr. Conference. And hello, King Porter. Thank you seriously to all of my stream sponsors, Real Bravado Network. Thank you. Thank you, Cloud Chasing. Thank you, E. Capone. Thank you, Drew Beats. And thank you, Real Bravado. Thank you, Nate, for the Cash App. Y'all don't even have to be here, but you support me. We have so much fun together. So family meal tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you all so much. Links are in the description for all the other stuff I talked about, the cruise, the elegance, and all of that. All right. Glee says, don't forget to save too. You said someone asked you to save too. Maybe some more for the boys tomorrow. No. Okay. Maybe, but no. Someone asked me to save 2. So yes, I will put 2 on the side, and then these are coming your way. If anybody wants one, inbox me an address. All right. Thank you so much. Instagram, class is dismissed. TikTok, thank you all so much for being here. Class is dismissed. We'll see you tomorrow for another struggle cooking class. Thank you for the love. Maybe I'll cook for them, but y'all, 2 big boys bigger than me with a plate of brownies, then they're going to be wrestling like a tumbleweed through this house. No, they get real food. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Red Bunny. Yes, bye-bye, everyone. Yes, thanks for the live. All right, y'all, class is dismissed. I'll see you tomorrow.